Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. To the air on first down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
On the play.
In the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he just chucks it into the 4th row. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. From midfield, looking for room. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for space. It's Novak. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. And the Gamecocks get enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. The give to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some.
He's loose. At the 20. Touchdown, Terrapins! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Agnew. Dumps it off in the flats. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. With the catch, it's O'Neal. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Terrapins are on the move. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, as a quarterback, you've got to have a short memory. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to be asked to do a lot, and he throws his first career interception. If I'm the coach on the sideline, listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't going to be your last, big fella. Like, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you. Next play.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a...
Can anyone catch him? And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Agnew. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Maryland 7, South Carolina 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. And they're able to make the tackle. The Terrapins headed quickly to the line. From the gun on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Got it in the middle, it's Barry. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the minute.
South Carolina, 0.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He couldn't connect on that 44-yard field goal attempt, so now the offense will take over at its own 27. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Agnew. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads-up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Just plowing down the field. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
They really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal.
4-2 Spider.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Razor.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Moves.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Terrier.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. It's still 3rd and goal.
Cricket. Acorn.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Terrier.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
South Carolina, 0.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for space, it's Novak. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Agnew. Going downfield for the big play. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. First down for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He unleashes a long one. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Here's the handoff. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Just feeds the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he made the extra point without problem.
South Carolina, 0.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fair catch, called for and made. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
South Carolina.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Agnew. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Unloads it downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Terrapins will kick it away to start the second half.
Sets a kickoff.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Agnew. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they get him down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Novak. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Trying play action. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Terrapins! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, right?
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking to throw, it's Agnew. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. The Gamecocks are in the hurry up.
Belly stutter.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Complete to the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He'll just keep slinging it. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
This passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now early in the third quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on second down. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. How about the big tight end keeping his concentration off that deflection?
And a lot of times you see those contested catches, but the deflected catches, those are just good bounces. Nice job by the big fella, continuing to concentrate and see the football, but a nice break for that thing to bounce right to him.
Dropping back, it's Agnew. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
And here comes the offense on second down. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to fire on second down. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line. They'll run play action. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Maryland! And the pummeling has started.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Air Force is delivering an all-out assault offensively today, hanging points all over the Wild Blue yonder. They're up by 15 over the Royals. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Going for the return. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
First down here for the offense. Here comes the option. Got the first down and more. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. There was a time when if you had a guy who runs like he does, that you move him to a different position. Not anymore, man. These quarterbacks can run and throw.
Yeah, back in my time, I was throwing to guys like that. I certainly wasn't moving like it, but boy, oh boy, you hold your breath every time he takes off because that guy might be the fastest player on the field.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Maryland 28, South Carolina 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! 42!
Give to the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Buys a little time. At the 45 on his way. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. And the Gamecocks will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
At this point, it's a lot about pride for this offense. They're just trying to find a way to get on the board. They have been shut out. And that last incompletion, I mean, they're now trying to take shots and see if they can just come up with something. I don't even know if they believe they can get it done. It just feels obligatory, guys, at this point. Let's just throw it up and see if something good can happen.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Cut it! Cut it! Pilot!
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got them backed up. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Moves! Timber! Timber!
Looking to throw. Fires to the right. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
They move the tight end all over. Now the play fake. Looking to buy time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Corners are going to bail. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll take the deep shot. Brings it down on the right side. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Terrapins. And the punishment has been extended.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you...
And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
The offense starts with a short field. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press, looking for the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the back. He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. The Gamecocks get enough to move the chains.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. 3rd down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10.
29 Philly.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a...
And they got him for the sack.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Maryland! And the route is on.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Mississippi State is putting on a show offensively. It feels like they've been ringing those cowbells all game. They're up by 29 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. This one's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Black 24. Black 24.
They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And it's caught inside the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. The aerial assault continues. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On second down, he'll fire. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On second down, wants to throw. Coming after it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone?
Ready?
Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the point after is good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be.
And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation.
Easy. Griffin. Griffin.
looking to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and